So here we are with Dave Razzano, with the killer guitar collection, just of all types of guitars. Big time collector and a guitar player over half your life, man. So
yeah,
give me all your guitar heroes. And we know already Eddie Van Halen, Richie Blackmore.
and Dave Medicetti, Ronnie Montrose.
Those are our Bay Area guys right there.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Montrose. And Meniketti still has the best voice and one of the best lead guitar of all time, I think, safe to say.
Yeah, and I just like it loud and raw, and but also to like to focus on making it a song, not just a big solo, which.
Yeah, a true musician in a band is all about the song and not the solo or the hot dog. And if you really want to have a great song and a great unit, as we were saying before, no IN team.
Yeah, and if I could play a lead that someone could whistle on the way out of the show, as opposed to just a lot of fireworks on the guitar neck that no one's going to remember. Not that there's, that's absolutely great too, but it's just,
That's interesting. Way cool, man. So we mentioned the band you were in with your brother, Boy, B-O-I, 80s, kind of synth rock kind of group, new wave thing. Pretty cool, man. What else you want to add to it on some of the great shows you've seen, maybe the days of the Cow Palace or, the Fillmore or somewhere along the years, because this is a longtime Bay Area guy who has been here throughout, the 70s and the 80s, so he saw the really good years here. Any good memories for good concerts or bands you want to bring up, music-related stuff?
I think every show is special in its own way, whether it's a triumph or a train wreck. I'd like to see something that's going to be a little bit unique in a performance. Where it isn't just the "Hello, where are we" stuff. So, I would say I've seen some really good, club shows of artists on their way up and on their way down. Whether it was I saw Billy Idol at the Berkeley Square and Plasmatics at the Keystone and this one, that one, everything. And they were all really, fun and exciting, inspirational, and a good time, And it's good to see that sort of live music is starting to make a comeback. It sort of had some trouble with during the pandemic and before that. But, I think what's most important is that, you can just play something you enjoy and that other people enjoy and you have a good time with it. And do your thing, let it all hang out, right?
Right on. And you were here in the days of the Omni, the Stone.
Oh yeah, I played all
the
those
I-Beam.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right on.
Cohea Gardens, the Palms, you name it. On Broadway, there was a lot more clubs to play back then, but I think that's starting to change now too. So, go live music. Support your local bands.
Give us some memories of maybe some local bands that you played with or even national acts that you played those clubs with, because I'm personally all about Bay Area history because I didn't move here till 91. So
don't have a lot of stories like that. I remember one time there was when New Wave first started being popular, there's what was the name of that band? I forget. They had the song 88 Lines about 44 women or something like that. Anyways, we played with this. They were a national touring act on the way up and stuff. And I played with them at this club. What was it called? It was down in San Jose. It was a pretty big club back in the day and stuff. And I remember we opened up for this band, and then my road crew got busted in the parking lot for doing drugs. I remember that, and that's probably the most memorable story.
Right on. So hopefully we'll have some good, memorable gigs to talk about with Mannequin Planet in 2025.
And no one gets busted. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
For excessive nudity or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
So cool, man. Anything else you want to add of your history in the Bay Area music scene and anything?
Nothing I can think of other than I look forward to the future and look for Mannequin Planet at a nightclub near you. And so hope to see you out there.
Right on. Dave Razzano signing out in the House of Guitars.
And Batmobiles.
Yeah, there you go. Look at all his Joker and Batman stuff up there. Holy cow.
All right.